Yeah, it is. Okay. Tweet is out. The game volume needs to be turned down because this game is loud as shit for some reason. Turned on my phone preview because I try not to hear myself ever, if possible. The hell did my beer go? Oh, it's over here. It's time for this shit again. I finally understand all the chalice stuff. Needing to make your own, and then you can just find other ones that others have made. And people have actually, through working together, have found like some of the most perfect, oh, what do you call it? Glyphs for stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a trap. Aha. Not falling for that. Don't yell at me. Huh. This area was definitely straight to the point. No door here? Weird. Oh yeah, there's this upstairs. This is the upper to the lower area. How did you die? Ooh, something from that one, huh? Dodging around, dodging around. Murked. You dying the same way? Trying to run? Run and fight something, okay. Okay, fine. Okay, people are just dying to the madman. Oh, I guess I already got this yesterday? I don't remember that. like this room full of nothing, right? Okay, yeah. This is back in the hallway. Got it. Well, that's annoying. Blech. Feel free to lose your way. Good lord. There we go. I think this is it. Yes. Found it. Okay. That's an elevator. So we got some pickaxe stuff. Pickaxe room. There's a lot of motherfuckers in there. Oh, it does come back. Okay, cool. Let's go get those pickaxe guys. I forgot we had so little health. Have to be thorough. Holy guacamole, that's a lot of souls. Oh, I do not like this crying. I feel like I'm gonna get aced as soon as I get off here. That's not enough to make me go mad. Yeah, okay. Really feels like I'm pushing my luck by keeping going right now. Look how fucking many of them there are. Okay, they all seem to be like in lockstep, so. Okay, I think that's all of them. Whew. Yeah, I'll take those. Oh, neat. How kind. Great. Looks like we're ready for another boss. Hey, what's up, Hellman? Sorry I didn't see you there. I was trying very hard not to die. Or is it?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Let's see. 3 levels. Let's go on to 3. I keep checking this, but let's see. It's 4 and 3. 3 and 3. Yep, okay.
Farewell.
Oh, shit, I don't have enough to. Okay, yeah, so I have everything on this one. I should go repair it real quick. What am I selling today? Numbing Mist. Buy. Sure, yeah, if I rock like the same 2 weapons every time I play this game, but yeah, I'll definitely down to help with what you've got. What are you running? Or what would have you thought of? Sorry. Old Once Warlock. Good name. Good start. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Moonlight Greatsword, Cost Parasite. Um, the Parasite's the weapon, right? Yeah, because yeah, okay. I'm assuming Parasite with the thing that makes you Broccoli Man, Broccoli person. That's actually it's funny because I'm going to get to some of the DLC today, and I really want to see about running a Cost Parasite, like how viable that is for like New Game Plus or something. But that's cool. I like that. Blood Tinge Pistol and Executioner's Gloves. That all sounds really neat. Flamethrower or the gas one, yeah. Flamethrower works well. I mean, against beast stuff anyway. If you're leveled up enough. Oh shit! Thought I saw something. So basically, you have everything you can to just like sling magic. Oh. Yeah, I like it. That sounds like it'd be really fun. It's like that kind of sounds like as close as you could get to like a magic-based build in this game, like magic seeming, because Executioner's Gauntlets give you the, um, or Executioner Gloves give you the like the Spirit Blast. You could probably if you're gonna be running Cost Parasite anyway, you'll have Arcane. Um, you can even have a Call Beyond. You know, if you want to get fancy. It does look like it's just a very high casted magic missile. Oh, it actually backed This area, this sucks. Hello. Who would like to... Come on. Closer. I cannot believe I can kite these out perfectly. Except for that one. That one just doesn't see me. Ah, got shot. Yeah, I think the mix of colors is good. For a game that doesn't have much color, I think it'd be really interesting to see that, because you can basically, when you swap between whatever weapon you're using or the, like the executioner gloves, you're popping a little different. This game doesn't have much color, as you can see from this right here. If I just turn the greatsword off, everything's kind of the same color. At least the same hue, but we have multiple different things that have a light like this or a shine like this. It's really eye-catching. It's very different. It sounds like it'd be like a lot of fun to play too. Oh, there's a stone. I like all the I like all the different looks that you have going on there. If you're going just on color, I think maybe the other sprayer, I forget what it is, I think is it's a little more subdued than having the flamethrower, just because of the bright red flames, or the orange flames. But it also works. It adds a texture that none of the other weapons have. Oh my god! I've never gotten hit by that before. I am very surprised it did not kill me. So stupid. That's dope. Yeah, I like that. That's all those colors, on the character itself. Then you get to screw around with stuff that doesn't cover your character's face. This is the most color I've put into a Bloodborne character yet, and it's just kind of mimicking what my Final Fantasy XIV character looks like. Like white and purple hair, kind of dark pink eyes. The pink glasses are original to this because I thought they looked very good. This is my third character, and maybe the one I've put the most work into. First one was generic dude. Second one was generic lady. What are we doing? That's it for this place? I don't even know if 70,000... The once old warlock as a name? Or the thing as a whole? Because everything you've said so far about, you know, the build, the, you know, the colors and everything, the way everything goes together, I'm down for all of it. That sounds great. I think the name is great. Um, I guess this is and this is just I think I think if I think if I were to change anything, yeah, about the whole thing, I don't know. Oh, Lucian's a good name, yeah. But what are you rocking attire wise? What does their clothes look like? I'm assuming no Mentis cage. Mentis cage could be fun, but that kind of covers up
Welcome.
some of
What
the
is it?
awesome details you put into the face.
Very well. Let me.
Okay, yeah. Just gonna fight this boss. I think concept, execution, style, all really works for that build. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense if you're just early on with them. There's lots of good. There's a lot of good costuming in this game, and the best part is that some people say that armor in Dark Souls doesn't matter. I tend to think it kind of does because you do get certain defense bonuses and stuff, but it is very nice that Bloodborne, it's all about mostly what you want to weapon with this game. But yeah, it's all about how you want to look, basically, and like what status resistances you want. Whew, okay, one shot. Very fun. Oh yeah, yeah, that set is really cool. Actually, you know what? I don't feel like screwing around with this boss. I'm gonna fight it with what I know how to fight it with. I just gotta switch my weapon around some. This poor Moonlight Greatsword. I like it, but also I'm so very used to. So very used to the power that I end up getting with Ludwig's. I know this isn't really going to help me too much with yeah, but the powder chest is good. I I think you need the milk rune. Like you need the milkweed rune to actually to have it turn you into like broccoli person. Because I believe if you just have the parasite equipped, it's just your character just fights with their hands. I don't know because I don't have it yet, but I've used it before, and I'm fairly certain you need the combo. Um, but I don't have it right now, so I can't double check. Oh, okay. Huh. It's been 3 years since I played this game last, so that's good at least. Hmm. Oh, I guess I lost that 73k. Doesn't really matter, I'm just trying to beat this. That is actually a primary point. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, it charged. Now we're at the part of the endeavor where I start sinking blood vials just throwing them in. Don't think. I'm pretty sure fire paper doesn't anything. Doesn't do anything. Let me try bolt. Well, I don't think it counts as a great one or kin. So I'll remember to turn right eventually. I guess these might give some hints. Time for howling. Fear howling. I could call reinforcements. I've beaten this thing on my own once. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Barf time? Yeah, we got barf. Barf it up. Might have done it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was unfortunate. Let's just see if going full assistance if we ace this or not. There's no hunters in here. Hey, well, look. There was a second bell. Might not be. Might just be me and Oleg. Let's go. I mean, I think call, yes. Beastrar, maybe. I think you could substitute either of those, but yeah, I do think the build that you thought of is pretty good. Oh, Oleg, you better heal. What? I've never been firefighter. That's maybe worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad to just have, you know, primary build and then like the things that you would switch in for situational stuff. I don't think you have to level call or any of that stuff, so there's probably not a bad idea to just have those on, you know, in reserve. No, look, don't stand in the car fire. Fire burp. Should probably use that as anything. Maybe I should put some fire resistance on. Yeah, like I said, everything that you've picked seems to be like hand chosen to be, something that is adjacent to some sort of magic spell, and I think that's a good theme, and it certainly sounds like you picked the items to keep with it. Yeah, like a defensive spell, but it can also knock people over too if they're close enough. Oh yeah, I was gonna see about armor. Where are we going? Fire. That's 60. More physical defense than 60. Okay. So, hunter's hat. Bone ash. Am I just wearing the bone ash set? Yes, I am. Might be okay though. Sure. Huh, wow, alright. Cool. Damn, this actually looks sick. Oh, this is the one... This is the one boss that I just beat. Neat. I'll answer in just a second this time. about this game is, um, I will say I am no expert at this game. I've played through it twice. This is my third time. This is my first time even doing chalice stuff. Is that everything in this game is viable. So I think everything that you've chosen sounds fun. I think the loadout, you know, I think the loadout for it and everything sounds like it will be a great time and give like. It sounds like it has the most potential to give a different feeling of when playing the game than a lot of other things that I've seen, which is just, oh, put this weapon, put all the strength on. But yeah, it's really good. I think once you have it all together, it'll probably take a little while to just synergize and use everything for the right situation. But I do like it. I love seeing the ideas that people come up with in these games, because I'm just it's a big sword, I'm gonna hit something, which is completely viable too. Like I said, I definitely want to maybe take this file in my own time and do my new game pluses like the Parasite run. I think that would be entertaining and far removed from anything else I've done. Well, that was a good waste of one blood. Yeah, I mean, uh, I will say, personally, I feel like you've got I play a lot of fighting games. That sounds like you have made the ultimate zoner annoyer, or the ultimate zoner / annoyer. Um, I would say invasion. You definitely should probably have the roar to deflect any projectiles from other people. But if you're using high-powered projectiles against them, they've got the issue of trying to get in. I mean, the game has a good dodge, but if you're overwhelming them with stuff, that to fight against it sounds fun, because the challenge at that point is getting in. If you're, I would say, I don't want to say like most people, but I would say majority of Bloodborne, where you're just trying to get up close, get your damage in, and if you've got like a calculated strategy for keeping people away and doing damage with long range attacks, that's definitely different. It sounds like something that is definitely. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. I didn't expect to live that. Oh, I see. So make it like a spell rotation? That's neat. That's a cool idea. It sounds like you would be probably running through Quicksilver bullets like mad though, so... And I think the way that you're thinking of it as like spells is that's like a neat narrative, like focus the title together. That's the explosion. Dodge through that one. Bites. Not sure that was going to come. Back there. Okay, well, unfortunately that's the last stunner I have left. I think, anyway. Oh, explosion! Oh man, okay, let me get out. Oh shit. No, I thought I could get a visceral. Oh shit, okay, I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, so like, it's a very interesting thing to, you know, with the way you've set the build up to have multiple, um, you know, just multiple variables. Getting in, if you get in for a close range attack and then all of a sudden you start doing other things, you're definitely going to put people off balance because most people in this game, again, from my experience and seeing people play this game, it's a lot of swinging swords and stuff. So if you got in to get a hit and then did a spell, I think it would throw someone off on the on the way of, oh, I wasn't expecting that. They'll be looking to dodge the next quick hit. When it comes to something like doing a spell after that, they'll probably have already not wasted, but used up one of their dodges. They'll probably, most people like to dodge back twice. So the spell has a little bit of wind up time after the attack, and a better chance of it hitting. You will only have so many options before you have to repeat anything, but as long as you're good at like mixing those up, it's very neat and everything. Yeah, I think all of those. I think the ones that oh, I thought I was dead. How did I not die? Just started reading chat. Yeah, I think everything you listed is very good for that. And then, any others that you see fit, it's on most of the. What do you call it? It sounds like the strength of this is variety. So if you went up against someone one time and then somehow met the same person, having like a secondary item or something like that, like putting call in for something different, or they'll be expecting one thing and you'll be coming at them from the other direction. It's a good idea, all in all. concept is fun, and it's just execution. Hey Saber, what's up? I see me get my ass kicked by a fire dog for another half an hour at least. Those two rallies. Can't believe that didn't hit me. It sounds like a fun challenge. It sounds like I haven't done very much PvP in this game, but it does sound like a fun one of those. Anything where you have to adapt and learn and memorize is always fun, you know. You know, being thrown at multiple unique things at once, you know, be it rotation or randomized. Sounds like a good time. I'm honestly not much for the PvP in this game. I'm not much for it in most FromSoft games, but I know some people I have friends that were really into it for a while and stuff like that. So I know that it's just kind of not, in general, it's not for me. I'm more big games for, I won't say this stuff, but this is enough. I do like seeing interesting things like, I will look up builds once in a while, and you know, I haven't seen really anything super like that concept. So, it sounds, honestly, your idea sounds more like something I can see out of the Dark Souls. You know, PvP setup, which is honestly dope for a game that plays, I would say, nothing like the whole of Dark Souls. Dark Souls is so magical. Bloodborne is like masterpiece one. Walking over here. Just explode out of your room. Yeah, I think that could be fun. I would say, you know, I would say once you have it complete, jump on and just look for Sinister Bells, and, you know, it might be tough in the beginning because the people who are left in this game jonesing for PvP are probably either really good at it or just learning, so I'd say you'll either run into someone who will, you know, smoke you first off, or, you know, I think most people are generally, most people looking for PvP at this point are generally interested in, new things, fun things. It's definitely worth trying. You should totally, go in on it. What time is it? Couple more tries. I hate to go out on a loss. Start doing other swings. Ooh, see there. Doing a second type of swing. Fire puppy. Weapons at risk as well. Oh look, you get out of the lava. Just brave it. Oh shit, this isn't even optimized. Oh, it's gonna work. Ah. Job, oh look, we get to half health. I should switch back to... Yeah, well, I also don't know how, taking it easy on new people sounds like fun. I'm not sure how much you play of PvP of this. If you're thinking of builds, maybe a lot. That might be a misread on my part. Alright, I'm gonna go switch my runes back over to the Moonlight Blade and see what's up. Give it maybe a couple more shots. Really quick. I got the money to repair this. Yeah, looks good. Maybe the quicker swings of this I'll end up doing better. I just feel a lot more comfortable learning with Ludwig's Blade. I actually had a PvP fight on stream the other day, and the person was nice enough, like, I could tell that they were into this because they backed off when an enemy came by and waited for me to kill it, and then bowed, and then we fought. I forgot how to quickly get to emotes or whatever, so I didn't bow, but it was fun. I got my ass handed to me. I try and kill those beckoning ladies as quick as possible. Oh, I died instantly. Didn't expect that. Yeah, that's cool. I like that people like to have a good fight. That's neat. I've never summoned so much in my life. Yeah, I like yeah, friends have played, you know, some of the Soulsborne games, at the same time as I have, you know, I've always offered to help for bosses and stuff because, you know, sometimes that's what you want to get out of it, and I understand. God damn it. Yeah, it sounds like something that would be very fun for people who PvP. It sounds like something different. I've not heard of it, at least. Okay, what's on? Alright, I'll give myself 3 real tries. Real tries means I last more than 20 seconds. If I walk in this door, forget to dodge the rush, I'm gonna do it. That doesn't count. still am at less than half blood vials. I'm losing my team by then. Dodge sometimes against that fight. Sometimes. Just dodge through to the other side. That's fine. If I start running out of blood vials, might just start going ham. Who cares? Status updated. Love when a boss just repeats Huh. That's interesting. That's a... And I guess they just played that mechanically with the items and stuff that they had? The feeling of being old and slow and then, you know, becoming more spry as everyone. Sounds like some kind of anime fight. You fight the old guy and he starts getting younger. The most people I have watching me all week, and it's to continuously die to this fucking dog. Oh man, I saw people saying that the last chalice is the hardest. I mean, this is just, we don't have much health, so... been wonderful getting my ass handed to me in front of people, but I unfortunately only have a short one in me tonight. Thanks for everybody who stuck around. Thanks, Hellman, for showing up for quite a while there. Enjoyed talking to you. Drop a follow if you wanna, come hang out again. But yeah, everybody, take care.